So any looping concept, whether it is a for loop or while loop, right? The the basic things are same. There will always be three things, right? One is your start point. Okay. Second is about limiting condition, means when it will come out of any loop, right? So that is called limiting condition or end condition, right? Or we'll say end condition and or stop end condition. And third is statements to execute. And fourth is increment or decrement. That will be there in any loop. For loop is same as while loop. Only difference is where you are putting it. So let me take one example. Same thing. This one. If I take this example, copying this, putting it here, and for just to make it simple, I'll make it from 1 to 5 only. Okay. So this is while loop. You're saying that I want to initialize this, then I want to go till this condition will become false and execute this thing, and then increase the value of count by 1. Right? Same thing if I want to write in for loop, same thing. Let's see how it will be. It will be for int count is equals to 1. So in for loop, you can put this statement, this particular statement directly here. Okay. It is showing me error because count is already taken. So it's saying that why you are having a duplicate variable. So instead of count, uh, let's let's take r, small r. Int r is equals to 1. This condition, this particular condition will come here. R is less than 5. Then this condition, which I have written, count is equals to count plus 1. In shortcut, it is R plus plus. Sorry. I said, you can write count is equals to count plus 1 or count plus plus. In the same way, I'll write R plus plus. And this particular statement will come as it is. So it will be here. That's it. So in while loop, you write it like this. In for loop, in a single line, you are initializing. After the semicolon, you are putting what is my limiting condition. After the semicolon, you are saying what you have to do. Once this statement is executed, you have to increase the value of R or decrease it. Whatever you can write here, R plus plus or R minus minus, those things you can write and done. So whatever I want to execute will come here inside this curly bracket. Okay. So if you see for loop, how it is, start point is here. Here it is, right? You're writing start point, then colon, then your limiting condition will come. Okay, inside the for, then semicolon, and then increment or decrement will come in the for, in the circular bracket itself. See here. And the statement to execute will come inside this. Obviously, this is my statement to execute. That's it. So if I execute this, see here it is printing me here test logic 4 times because we have started from 1 going till r less than 5, not less than equal to 5. Less than 5 means it will go till 4. So R is 1 and it will go till the value will become 4. Once it will become 5, it will come out of this. Right? So it is printing me 4 times. If I'll make it less than equal to 5, then it will print me 5 times. See here, the small change, a very small change can change the output, what we are doing right here, right? So this is how for loop works. Let me make another for loop and I'll ask you what will be the output of that program. I'll write for integer t is equals to 9, t is less than 33, and t plus plus, and inside that I will say system.out.println t divided by 2, and let me make it 14. So this is my question. You don't have to execute on your system. You just have to do it somewhere, right, in your mind, and tell me what will be the output of this program. Let's understand how this will work. So t is 9 initially, right? So this will be executed only once. Let's understand that this part t is equals to 9. This will be executed only once. These two will be executed again and again. Let's understand. T is 9, fine. T is less than 14, true. So this is less than 14, true. It will come inside and it will execute this. So the value of t is 9, system.out.println t divided by 2. So t, which is 9, 9 divided by 2, which will be 4.5, which will be 4.5. But the problem with Java is integer divided by integer is integer. So t, which is 9 divided by 2, 4.5, but it will discard the decimal points. It will print 4 only. Now it will go up. Now the value of t will become 10. 10 is less than 14, true. So it will come inside. So see, this is not going to execute it again and again, this part. This is just initialization part. This is getting executed once only. This too will be executed again and again until this will become, this particular condition will become false. So t is what it was, 10, right? So 10 is less than 14, true. So 10 by 2 is 5. Then t will become 11. 11 is less than 14. So 11 by 2 is 5.5, but it will print 5. Then it will become 12. 12 is less than 14, true. 12 by 2 is 6. Then it will become 13. 13 is less than 14. 13 by 2 is 6.5, but it will print 6. Then t will become 14. 14 is less than 14. False. So it will come out and whatever is written in line number 23 will be executed, but there is nothing in the 23rd line. It will go to the 24th line, it will go to the 26th line, and your execution is done. So if I'll execute this program, see here, 45566 is printed. Somebody in the chat window has given the right answer. It will be done like this. Okay, so this is about for loop. We will do two more practice on this part, maybe in the next session.